And the only get there. Formula One. Formula One. Never run from okay, no matter it. Never run from ground when you come for Castle. The Castle assisting and this guy. That day when we say they go kill general, wife, we get key for Park Road, collect her food. We just do on our own. You matter not Castle. Nothing concern us now. Don't go do it to her. We follow the CGT. Oh, no, let's see the bracket of somewhere. See, shoot on side. What's going on now? See them park with on here. All they fit on the road. We don't know. You can now. Yes, now. We point in carry na point if you see run again, the roads. I see na shit on. I think confirm. Na shit on like this. As I be road. You go dey hear. The class but I don't know as I be road. I say I come up for pastor. You ain't no go. I say if you enter this place, you go hold you. And they run in the bed. They tell me say, Bisa, now only you. You know, only you go want me. If you come out like everything, you not go see you. You go run, that's how it is. You go short like who got wrong, who bad, who drag. And I'll be there for like it's not my bed, they will go play ball for sushi. I need all for.
Hello guys, Oluwatife, how are you doing? Alright, let's start. Let's wait for others to join us. Then we start. Okay, glad to hear that. So we're waiting 5 minutes for others to join, then we start. We're waiting just 5 minutes. Then if others don't join, we proceed.
As we reach from the fall 4, you pull out before you go. You know, someone else not to do that. And I carry the car, go city map, go full breaks, full backs if you breaks, and I'm leaving up to the end.
Okay, if you're just joining, drop a like, thank you. If you're just joining, drop a like. If you took the money trade with us, congratulations. Those of you who took the money trade. Once more people are coming, I will show you guys the profit that was made on that. So drop a like if you're just joining us, please.
See the road. See the police. See children. See us. See children. It's a
drop a like if you're just joining. Weeks train, how are you doing? Okay. It seems a lot of people are at work or in school, but that does not stop us from proceeding. It's a marathon. Drop a like, please. It's Shedrock, how are you doing? Keep dropping like, thank you. Okay, yeah, everyone in school. I get a lot of people are actually at work or in school right now, but that should not stop us from learning. Mohammed, what's up? What's up? Jarius, how you doing? Yeah, welcome more people. Keep dropping. Drop a like. I believe everyone can hear me. If you can hear me, signify. If you can hear me, signify. Okay, so if you took the money trade with us on BUSDC, I told you guys we're going $20 to $4,000. That's what we're going to be doing. So if you took the money trade with us, okay, I'm doing good. Okay, you haven't started lectures. Okay, that was all right. So if you took the money trade with us, it should be at profit. If you guys remember this morning, this was $20, and now how much do we have there? We have $25 there, which means that we have seen today's 10%. Okay, I'm trading with Mex. I'm trading with Mex. So if you took the trade with us, we're going $20 to $4,000, and we're going to be taking one trade every day. One trade every day, but in total, these 20 days, we're going to be taking 30 trades, and that 30 trades is going to take that $20 to $4,000. And what we are looking towards every day is 20% profit. So from here, I'm meant to have $24 actually here, but the profit we made today on 20% was $5. So let me show that. So no one think it's me that went to send money to the wallet. Look at it. This is the wallet. Let me enter futures. So you can see as I'm doing these futures now. I've entered futures. Now let me click my history. So this is history. You can see right here, 4.57. You can see that. So today we made 20%. I believe everybody can see that. So let it not be that I was one that transferred it here. So like I said, we're going 20 to 4,000. Okay, I'm doing good, boss. I'm also in school, but sure, I haven't started the lecture. So, okay, that's all right, Shedrock. You can go and come back in the evening. What exchange are you using? I'm making use of Mex. I think you're just joining us this afternoon. If you joined us earlier, you will know that I showed you guys how to set up the Mex. So let me just do that again for those of you that don't join this afternoon. This is how the Mex app looks like. It's blue in color, MEXC. MEXC. And once you open it, the first thing you see is the home page. You see the home page. And we took a trade on BUSDT. BUSDT is a should I say is a copy of BNB. So anything that is a copy in the market does not last. And from here, we check the total supply. The total supply is 1 billion supply for that particular coin that is circulating. So any coin that has this large amount of circulation, okay, good, you're hearing me. Any coin that have a high amount of circulation does not have high tendency of doing well. So from there, also check the narrative. The narrative, the BSA mascot of building, B stands for build, BNB, Binance. So it does not have any good narrative that investors will look into. So this coin actually, from what I can see here, sorry, this chart is on monthly. Let me change it to weekly. This was actually just a pump and dump scheme, a pump and dump scheme. So what you do in this kind of trade, you find the potential resistance of this particular crypto, find the potential resistance, and then at that point you short the market and you make your quick profits. So from here, we started the market when this coin goes to about 0.43435. That's when we short this market. And anyone who joined would have made it. Anyone who opened that trade, I think few of the people who open are not here now, but those who open would have made some good amount of money. So if you're joining us also, you can go ahead, fund your wallet to $20, and you are still early. You are still early because it's just one trade we have taken. We still have 29 trades more to go in order for us to reach that 4,000 targets. Keep dropping a like, please. Keep dropping a like. So, and this coin, if you are going to, you can still open a trade on this BUSD, but you are going to open holding as a swing trader. You're going to be opening as a swing trader, meaning that you should not expect a profit today, tomorrow, or so. You can open the position for like a week. Why? Because of the reason is this coin is not going to just start dropping now. It's going to drop definitely. Is dropping definitely. That is a guarantee. It's going to drop, but it's not going to drop now as quick as you think it is. So you should use a very low leverage. Use a leverage of about 2x or 3x. That's a very safe leverage, and enter with a good capital. Then short the markets. A low leverage will make your resistance level very far. So your liquidation level very far from getting liquidated. So it's a very low leverage and trade on that. So give me a minute.
I'm back.
So yeah, that was the trade we took today. And the next trade we'll be taking will be tomorrow. Tomorrow analysis we'll be doing it together. So as you can see, once it has hit the TP, it started moving back up. So if you are still there now, you either be at a loss or you be at a lesser profit. So it's always very important you set your TP and your stop loss. It is very important you always set your TP and your stop loss. But like I said, this coin, let me use a 1 day time frame. Like you see, in the last 1 day, it has been pumping and pumping and pumping. But there's a chance it's going to drop very soon. Drop a like, please. Those of you who are just joining us, please drop a like. Now, for those of you who are here, you can go ahead and open a trade on the turn now. You can open on the turn, and when you open on the turn, set your TP to be three, while your stop loss at 2.95.
Yellow. Give me that.
You can go ahead and open on the turn now. Use 5% of your portfolio and open on the turn. Use 5% to 10% to open on the turn. Your TP should be at $3, while your stop loss should be at 2.95.
This lady.
Use 5% of your portfolio.
I don't hate the expenses when they come down. By first expenses. You know they with Tafu. Yeah, thank you. You don't do yourself that one. You just want like nobody fit deal with that phone on this world.
Okay, on this particular trade, I'll be using 12x leverage. So on this trade, you can see I've adjusted the leverage. I'm going to be using 12x leverage on this one. So if you're opening, you can use 12x to 10x leverage. So I'm opening with 12x leverage on this trade. And I'm going to be long in turn. So if you are taking the same trade, open long turn. Like I say, use 5% of your total portfolio or 10%. Don't use all your portfolio. The reason is not every trade will go well. Some trade will go bad. Not every trade will go well. Some will go bad. And the reason is so in case a trade goes bad, you still have 90% of your portfolio left. In case the first trade does not go well, you still have 90% of your portfolio left. That means you can still try again later. So just open the turn now and it's at 0.4%, 0.4% profit now. Let's see how it goes. As I said, TP at $3. Set TP at $3 and set stop loss at 2.95. Set stop loss at 2.95 TP. So, sorry. Okay, let's quickly set the TP and stop loss. So if this particular trade goes well, we'll make $3 from this turn, and if it does not go well, we'll lose 0.71 cents from that, which is a very good trade, if you can see it. So the TP and stop loss has been set. So give me a minute.
They complement the offer. Innocent to no win election.
So Atiku don't go meet Obi, no Obi goes guys.
Yeah, but you know fit.
Yes, we go big go guys. You know.
Right
Like.
They will use that for you.
You
So
want
use
to-
it. No be Igbo for that. Igbo people go for this.
Yeah, money the love
Yeah, go for that.
money we say they will use money in their heart.
But let's not even do this.
Guy, it's even the shock people they say that they that money.
Go to the group and drop numbers. Go to the group and drop numbers. For those of you who are here, go to the chat room, drop numbers. For those of you who are here, go to the
Father, what you
community
do,
and drop
bro?
your
I
numbers.
just want my performance, bro. You say, bro. I'm giving the vibe, bro.
I just told you I said no.
Yeah.
You're not getting my point. I call that yes. So on the next one, do that one.
Now, what's the one, bro?
Go to the group and drop numbers if you are here.
That one, now I can say everything. And the for the fact that you don't just that is thing to go. Whoa.
Bro, that's good. I don't see that as it. I think
No,
go
like
on that
because-
to solve
and
it.
again,
You don't be sharp. You need more confidence.
we watch that when you ready more for.
Yes, I enjoy you acting out for them.
Don't reflect the team, man. That's manager pool.
Yes, sir. That's that thing. Now, CS is supposed to allow. CS in the old gas. CS in the CS. I suppose the old man that time work for now. You go to the old gas.
Okay, guys, let's proceed. So, as was showing you guys the trade we took earlier, and we made today percentage. For those of you who are here, we made today percent. We made 24% today. Look at it there, you can see it. We made 24%. So now we're actually taking another trade on ton. We're taking a trade on ton, and it's currently at 0.4% loss. This one on ton is 0.4% loss. 0.4% loss. But the one we took on BU, for those of you who took the BU trade, you should have made a lot of money. Some of you may enter with $100 plus. But for those of you who are trading, going the $20 with me, $20 to 4,000, you should have made your 20%. That is about $5 to $4 you should have made today. I know someone who entered with $60. Okay, you man. But I talked about the Phantom this morning now. I talked about the Phantom, how you can track your wallet. So, if you have not, for those of you who are just joining, if you have not opened the trade on ton, go and open the trade on ton. I told you guys, don't trade with your old portfolio. If you are taking this trade on ton, don't trade with your old portfolio. Use 10% of your portfolio and open. Set TP at $3 and stop loss at 2.95 cents, like this. Sit here, like this. So this particular trade, you can see it. I enter with 7.64. 7.64. Don't trade with all your portfolio. I enter with 7.64, and if TP it will make almost $1. That's three. For a ton to eat $3 is very easy. So for us to make this profit target is very, very easy. Very, very easy. So if you enter with a very good amount of money, you'll make a lot of money. But for those of you who are following the exact type of trades I'm taking, so you should enter with about $8 to $7 too also. So like I said, what we are looking for is 20% every day. And I've showed you guys today. I told you guys is first trade that will determine how the other 30 trades will go. So first trade I've done very well. I've made 20%, and that was like water. I told you guys on this back to make 20%, 10% from the market is like drinking water. It's like drinking water. I'll just be following my signal. But it's when you are looking for bigger things, you're looking for like 100%, 2000%. That's when greed comes in, and most times it does not always hit your TP, and before then you lose your money. Yeah, so I want to learn something about me. Okay, most people have been talking about meme coins this morning. Let me just quickly do a summary on that so you guys can calm down. So meme coins generally are from the name meme. What does meme means? Means like a laugh, something that is funny, something that makes you laugh. Okay, you can see now it's at 0.4 cents. 0.4. So memes are something that make you feel like laughing. So let me send this text. So meme coins are something that make you laugh, things that make you laugh. Please keep dropping likes are something that make you laugh. So memes generally are based on trends. That what makes meme fun. I don't know if any of you know about the time that Shiga was trending. Everybody, I'm a chill girl. Now Shiga came from during the time that was trending. Shiga was launched, and Shiga pumped about 600 to 700% profit. So most memes, like the time that KQ's Maximum, everybody knew KQ Maximum since, but KQ Maximum was a dead token. And all of a sudden, Elon Musk just changed his name to KQ's Maximum. KQ's Maximum pumped about 3,000% profits just by Elon Musk changing his name to KQ's Maximum. So meme coins are based on trends. And when Elon Musk changed his name back to his usual name, the coin dropped drastically. It dropped drastically. So meme coins are based on trends. That's how they pump. But for you to find when it comes to meme coins, if you want to invest in a very good meme coins, there are good meme coins that have good potentials in later in the future, like Doge. Everybody knows Doge is going to more than $1. That is like a guarantee because just like the way Bitcoin is the founder of all crypto, Doge is like the founder of all meme coins. It was the first meme coin that was created. And so definitely Doge is going to almost $1 plus. And also those has big support. Elon Musk is supporting Doge. Elon Musk says he does not support crypto and all, but he's supporting Doge. So definitely Doge is going to go up during this bull run season. Like I told you guys, if you are getting to know crypto this year, you are very, very lucky because we're in a bull run season. Whether the market likes it or not, the bull run is going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. You may see the market falling and falling and falling, but definitely that's how bull runs are. It's ups and down. So like I said, there are some good meme coins to invest in. You can invest in those, but these meme coins I'm talking about now that are strong projects is if you are looking on a long-term investment. That's when you invest. Thank you, CJ. Is when you invest in those particular coins. Like you can invest in Doge, you can invest in Shiba Inu, you can invest in Pepe, you can invest in Floki. These are some very good, strong projects. You can invest in WIF also. WIF is actually a very, very good investment now because WIF has actually dropped to one of his support zone. WIF or Pocket, they have dropped to their support zone, meaning that is a very good time to buy. It may still dip a little. That's how cryptos are. They may still dip a little, but these are still potential coins that can do 200 to 300%. Can give you about 3x to 4x later in future. But these particular coins I'm talking about now are long-term projects. But then when you are talking about shit coins, you're talking about Denjin. That's when you talk about shit coins, pump and dump scheme. If it's pump and dump scheme you are looking for, you don't necessarily need to check any chart or any particular thing for you to know a very good shit coin. But is it possible for it to eat $10 in 5 years? Jerry Junior, write the name of the coin you are talking about. Specify, please, which particular coin you're asking about. So, if you are talking about you want to go into shit coins, which are pump and dump skin, everybody know that you have to be very early. It's only early buyers that make profit from that. If not, I told you, the whole crypto market is like a group of people coming together. You are trying to collect money from. It's like 10 people in a room. You are trying to collect money from one another, but you have to think smart. So it's not as if any money is coming, it fall from everyone or any money is from somewhere, wherever it is, just comes. The money in the crypto market is people money. It's people money. So you're trying to take money from one another, and the other person you're trying to take money from is also trying to take money from you. So you have to be very, very smart. Like I said, the whole crypto market is mind game. It's mind game. Okay, Doge. Doge in the next 5 years, I'm not really sure actually. I'm not really sure. Maybe in the next 5 years, may touch about $2 or $3, but I'm not for certain. But what I'm very certain about is it will hit $1 plus. It will hit $1 plus. That is certain. Okay. Definitely, if Ethereum start rising in value, every other altcoin will follow, and Doge will be one of the fastest meme coin to follow. So once Ethereum start pumping and pumping, expect Doge to follow, and every other meme coin to also follow. But if I'm to advise you guys to buy any coin right now, it will be Link, because Link was also mentioned when Donald Trump talked about the Bitcoin reserve, and Chainlink has been for long. So definitely Chainlink is going to over $100 plus. Now it's currently at $15. It touched $30 early last year. So Link is going up. So when you talk about cheat coins, if you are looking for a very good cheat coins to hold, it's either you are part of the team. If you are not part of the team that is pushing that project, you are not an early buyer, or they didn't allocate to you a particular portion, or you are not the owner, then meme coin is unless you are lucky or you have a very good caller. Unless you are lucky, that's how you get a very good meme coin to buy, or you know an insider. That's when you make a lot of money from meme coins, or else you will just keep losing and losing money. Your money will just be flying like breeze in the engine. So I showed you guys how to copy Insider's wallet now today. I showed you a guy who made about $39,000 today. Today, I can, if you want, I can show you another person who made over 100K and so and so and so. All you have to do is just copy their wallet address and start tracking their wallet. Whenever they buy a coin, you quickly buy. Whenever they are selling, you quickly sell, and you are making your cool money from that. They make you. Dejin is actually a very, very good thing. Very, very good thing. But if you have a passive income, I told you guys, if you are going into crypto, when you make your first big cash out from crypto, the first thing you should do is get a passive income. Even if it's 30,000 naira, 50,000 naira bringing for you weekly, just get something like that. So that when you have something that money is coming from here, there was some kind of risks you'll be able to take in the market. But when you don't have any money coming from any other place, it's just this money you have, you'll be afraid to take some kind of risks. And those kind of risks you are afraid to take is what makes you a millionaire. Is what makes you big. Because you don't know which risk is going to favor. So it's very important you have a passive income, and it will make you be able to take some kind of good risks that may take you out of trenches. So if you are going to Denjin, make sure you have a passive income, and then you're going to Denjin full time, because Denjin is crazy. There's a lot of money in Denjin. Have you bought? You can buy a coin at 1K or 10K market cap, and then the coin all of a sudden it's moved to about 10 million market cap, 20 million market cap. That's how crazy Denjin is. There was a coin I bought. Is it February? I bought that coin with Blue Vio. That was the name, Blue Vio, and I bought it with $8. Then the coin moved from 7K market cap to about it moved from 7K market cap to almost 400 plus market cap. And that $8, what I was doing actually was, when once it turned to X, I would take off initials, I'll take some initials. But all in total though, I made about $126 from that $8. I made 126 from that $8. But if I had not been taking initials, I just leave it there, I would have made over 300 plus if I was not taking initial. But it's very important you take initials. You take your capital out. If you do 12 again, you take another one out, like that, because you don't know when the coin will start dropping. There was a guy that entered that particular project, because the coin started popping in the ninth, and according to the guy, he came online back around 4 in the group. That was when he came online back. And when he came online back, he said his iPhone went off. So they just bought light that 4, around that 4. It was it 4 to 3. That was when he came back online. And the coin has already dropped from 400K market cap to about 90K market cap. And he said before he slept, it's $50. It's $50. He bought the coin with $50. It was about $800 plus in profits. It was about $800 plus. But what he can see, another 4 that just came online was about 70 something dollar. So it's very important you always take out initials when you are trading. Okay, example of the engine coin, please. Okay, this person is asking this question. Example of the engine coin. If you are on your browser, go to your browser, search desk screener. And once you search desk screener, you will see a list of every meme coins that have ever been created. The ones that created 1 second ago, 2 minutes ago, you see every single thing on desk screener. So every coin you are seeing there is meme coin, is Denjin coins, or whatever you call it, shit coins and all. Every coin you are seeing there it is. So Denjin is very, very risky. It's almost like gamble. It's almost like gamble. But when it's not gamble, is when you are either part of the team that are pushing that project, or you are an insider, or you have an insider. That's when it's not gamble. Okay, that was good, Jerry. So that is how you make a lot of money from meme coins. But if you don't have an insider info, you will lose a lot of money. You will lose crazy amount of money. Okay, I like that. So like I said, Denjin is Denjin can turn you a billionaire. A billionaire, it will shock you. And it can also take you back to your village ASAP. It's just about being very, very careful and knowing when to enter and when to exit the market. Know when to enter and when to exit the market. Are you daily? You're welcome. Know when to enter and when to exit the market. So let's take a look at the trade we open on turn again. Okay, how to buy and sell. Explanation on how to buy and sell. So let me quickly. Please drop a like if you are here. Drop a like, please. I will really appreciate that. Okay. I was busy before this. Okay. Yeah, welcome on your daily. So you start to explain how to buy and sell. So you can either use there's a lot of trading bots you can use on Telegram to buy and sell. The reason why people use trading bots because they are faster to sell. I can set a limit order that once this coin do 2x, once this coin do 5x, you help you and sell by yourself, just like setting take profits. So that's why a lot of people use Miko. But me personally, I prefer to use one Phantom Swap. I prefer to use Phantom Swap or Radium on Phantom because I get to see. I just prefer it though. I prefer it. Most of those other bots, like those Telegram bots, like Trojan, Bong bots, BullX, most of them their slippage fee is always very very high. You may want to buy a coin on Solana, they'll be charging you about $3 to $4 as gas fee. So I just prefer using Phantom or Radium. There I can reduce the slippage myself. So you can use any bot. You just use whichever you prefer using. You can use Trojan. A lot of people prefer Trojan. I use Trojan also once in a while. You can use Trojan. You can use BullX, BullX IO. You can use BullX IO. BullX IO. Why people prefer BullX IO is because it's very quick in buying. It's very very quick. You know, meme coins, shit coins especially, is early buyers that make a lot of money. So BullX IO is very good to enter for sniper entry. But like I said, I use Phantom. So once you go to your Phantom, let me show you guys a quick process of how to use Phantom to buy and sell. So once you're able to send the link to this live back to the group, sorry, a minute. Go to your Phantom. If you're in your Phantom, go there.
I don't know.
Sorry, give me a minute. I believe everybody have Phantom wallet. If you have Phantom wallet, yeah, signify on the chat. If you have Phantom wallet, signify on the chat. Okay, Ziki, thank you for sharing the link. I appreciate. If you have Phantom wallet, signify before we proceed. If you have Phantom wallet, please signify. So now, for those of you who have Phantom wallets, go to your Phantom wallet. The color of Phantom is purple. See it here. It's purple. For those of you who don't know it, those of you are new. Okay, that's good. It's purple. Now, once you go to your Phantom, let me open a wallet. Okay. Now, once you go to your wallet, now this is my Phantom. You go to your wallet. I believe everybody can see this. Now, what you do is click. You must have Solana before you buy a meme coin. You must have Solana because that's what led to the pump of Solana in 2023 when I was doing moderator work. When I was doing moderator work, then they were paying me in Solana. So then I knew Solana when Solana started. When Solana was $18. That's when I knew Solana. And that time, all this meme creation have not started. So what led to the pump of Solana was the creation of meme coins. It made it very easy for users to create their own coin on the blockchain. So that was what. And before you buy a meme coin, you must have Solana, of course. So when you are buying, the more people are having a particular coin or particular crypto, the more the value will keep rising, of course. The more the value will keep rising. So that was what led to the pump of Solana. So Solana rose from almost $7 to it almost touched $300. It touched about $285 also as at last year. Now it's currently this year it dropped down to $98. When it dropped down to $98, I bought when it was at $125, $125 to $124 this year. As at March, I bought about 8 SOL. 8 SOL. I showed it in the group. Those of you who are on the group, I showed it. I bought about 8 SOL. But then when it dropped to $98, I was expecting what happened in the 2022 crash, the 2022 crash of crypto. I was expecting to re-happen again. Or Solana dropping to about 50 something, then I rebuy. So I sold off. And when I sold off, it didn't reach like 2 weeks. So then I moved back to about $130. You can see the whole idea. That's why crypto, it was actually messing with my mindset. It was my mindset that fucked me up on that. So it goes back to about 130, then now it's about 147.72 also. But I'm not going to buy back, sure. I'll wait for it to drop down again. So I'm coming. So go to your Phantom. If you're in your Phantom, I'm coming. I believe everybody's in their Phantom. Okay, if you're in your Phantom, hold on. Click on Solana. Like I said, you must have Solana first. You must have Solana first. If not, you cannot do anything. If you don't have Solana, you cannot do any single thing. You cannot buy any coin.
So basically, we have like this bar, like this 5 bar here that you can like buy. That you can buy like this and it's very
So now once you click on Solana, once you click on Solana, it will show you this, show you the price of Solana. Then under there you see swap. You see swap. Now once you see swap, you see USDC to Solana, you change it to Solana. The first place should be Solana. You can see it here. The first place should be Solana. Then under here, you click on the what is there and it will take you to search. So on this search, that's when you're going to find the coin you want to buy. Now, for you to find a meme coin, you need a contact address. A contact address. Now, a contact address, if you just search the name there, you never see it. Or you see another coin. Now, a contact address is like a link. It's like a link to find something. The way you find something on the website by using a link, that's how you use a contact address to find a coin. So a contact address is like a coin, is like a link for meme coins. So you get your contact address and let's find it. Let me send a contact address for those of you. Let me send a contact address to the group of any coin. A contact address is like a set of letters and numbers joined together. Just hold on. Okay, I'm going to send one to the group now so you guys can make use of that. And for just it's just a test we're doing. Please, nobody should buy any coin. I'm not saying anybody should buy any coin, just a test we're doing. Okay, it's just a test. I've sent a contact address to the group for those of you who are there. Can you see it? If you can see it. Now go to your Phantom. Under the search here, under the search, put the contact address there. Put the contact address there. Now, but I'll put the contact address there. You see what pops out. The name of this coin here is Justice for Cersei. Justice for Cersei. That's the name. So all you have to do is just click. You have seen the coin. You click on Justice for Cersei. You use Solana to buy Justice for Cersei, and then you are holding Justice for Cersei. Now, as you are holding Justice for Cersei, if Justice for Cersei start pumping, the price of Justice for Cersei start rising in value, your money will be rising also. You'll be making money as long as it's rising. And once you've made enough money, you're tired of making money, you sell off, or you're tired of losing money, you sell off, whichever you prefer, or whichever is happening. So a coin goes down when there's sell, when there's large sell, that's when a coin start going down. But if there's a large amount of buyers in the market, the coin will still continue pumping, you continue making money from that particular crypto. But most of the time, what leads to a lot of sales in most crypto is panic sell. Is panic sell. Once people see others are selling, they start selling off, and so the market start dumping, everybody start losing money. Anybody who didn't sell early start losing money, and that's how it works. But if you are going into meme coin, into Denji, our advice is to be entering into takeover projects, community takeover projects, CTO, because community takeover projects are coins that the admin or the dev of a particular project have abandoned. So a particular community just decides to bring that community back to life. Just convert back to USD. No, you don't convert back to USD. You convert back to Solana. You sell off to Solana, okay? Or you can sell off to USDC. USDC, not DT. USDC. USDC is a Solana stable coin, almost close to USDC. So you convert back to USDC, okay?
Oh,
So come, let me send money to somebody. A minute, please. Let me just send something.
don't send the money yet to this savings account, and I want to like get everything here first. Except for the pay, you can't get paid anytime soon. It depends on where we are getting it from. Now we're focusing on the dress, the jewelry, and the bag. The bag is 30,000 naira. So I said to the ladies
so
account
that
after we finish buying everything, after we finish picking everything, if I send
yeah, I don't have to say. So, thank you. Studio, come. Let's go.
So okay. So if you understand now, you swap to Solana, and maybe from Solana, if you want to convert to USDT, you convert to USDT, or from USDC, you can also swap to USDT, and you transfer to whichever exchange you want to use to convert to Naira. That's how it works. So it's as easy as that to buy and sell meme coins. Easy as that. Let me show you guys some insider wallet I'm copying. Like this particular wallet now, I've been copying this wallet for almost a year now. Now the coin balance of this person here is $3,500,620. Can you imagine somebody just have 3 million sitting there in one wallet? He's not touching it, just there in one wallet. And you say you don't focus on crypto. And it's not even as use an exchange rate in a wallet that can be hacked. 3 million just there, sitting down there. Look at it. It's not picture. Look at, it's not picture. This Phantom wallet is on stablecoin. So this person now, I'm copying his wallet. Like today, the person bought which coin? Let me see. Let's see. Okay, today you see 56. He bought price today. You can see there he bought price. So whenever he buys a coin, whenever I buys a coin, I just quickly buy. That's if I have money to spare. I just buy, and whenever I sell it, I sell. That's it. So you just be checking the person wallet once in a while. Whichever coin the person is buying, you buy. Whichever coin is selling, you sell. And that's how you make some good money from the market. Easy as that. Easy as that. Bitcoin is very Deji is very profitable. You can in Deji you can turn $4 to about $1,000 overnight. Just find a very good project. That's it. You find a very good project, you make a lot of money. It's as simple as that.
Okay, so
Don't worry,
basically,
just
just like
like
the bag,
Credit card was not supposed to have paid, bro.
then just take the jewelry and gown, which is just 6,000. They will take it back to processing, maybe it is 50K.
So guys, give me a minute. So if you have traded meme coins before, but those meme coins that launches on DEX, the ones that does not just launches on DEX but launches on exchange also, you can also sell those ones and make some good money from them. You sell them and make some good money from them. I say sorry, yeah, sell them once you see they have reached a very good resistance zone. After a very good resistance zone, you just short the market and you make your simple money. It's that easy. It's that easy. But me especially, I prefer to find coins that are listing on exchanges. Most coins that are listing on exchange, they have good potential. Like Pulse. Pulse. I dropped Pulse in the group. I think in Pulse, the total percentage that was made in Pulse when Pulse listed, for those of you in my community, was over 800% now. It was over 800%. Those of you in my community can confirm because we took multiple trades on Pulse. We took multiple trades. We opened. We're skipping on pause. So if you entered into pause, you should have made a lot of money. So things like that. Whenever you see a very good coin that just listed on an exchange and is a meme coin, wait for it to pump and hit it. Most of those airdrops, especially airdrops, when you see an airdrop list on an exchange, the first thing you should do is sell. Just short the market. Why? Because a lot of people that got airdrops, they are selling off their token. A lot of people that get airdrop, they are selling off their token. And when people are selling, I told you the crypto market is either influenced by two things. Either there's aggressive buy or there's aggressive sell. If there's aggressive buy, the market will pump. If there's aggressive sell, the market will short. That's how the market works. So most people who, that's what I told you guys, big organization like ETF, Bitcoin ETF or Ethereum ETF, they don't look at technical analysis, looking at candlestick to predict the market. What they look at is the passive buy, the aggressive buy, and the aggressive sell. If there's aggressive buy, they buy. If there's aggressive sell, they short the market. Yeah, like that, you make your money. Okay, I believe you guys are understanding what I'm saying, or I should go back. If you don't understand everything I said, let me know in the comments, on the chat. Sorry. If you don't understand what I'm saying, let me know.
This girl just come. You must come. I want to tell. Oh, for sure.
Okay, this Denjin coin I can recognize. Denjin is not a particular type of coins. Denjin is meme coins. Okay, stop making that confusion. Denjin are meme coins, but we just refer to it as Denjin trading. It's not Denjin coins. It's referred to as Denjin trading, but Denjin trading is the trading of meme coins. That is pump and dump coins.
Ooh,
Okay, so I believe everybody understand that now. Denjin Likan Segun is the trading of meme coins, not about a particular coin. And if you go into what's it called, desk screener, you see every single coin there. Every coin you are looking for is there. Every coin you are looking there. Okay, yeah, about the soul scan. Now I say, okay, let me take you guys through this process again. A lot of you still don't understand what I was saying. Go to your Phantom. If you're in your Phantom, sorry, I say Phantom. Go to your browser, search desk screener. Once you have searched it, drop a comment on the search on the chat, so I know you're there. Go to desk screener. Go to your browser, search desk screener.
Jesus Christ. It's a never do.
Are you there? Okay, you're there. All right. Now I'm coming. Give me a minute. A minute, please. Let me just check something.
Hey, collect this thing now, you lazy motherfucker.
Okay, so yeah, about the source card. Now let's talk about source card. So let this thing load.
Good. Good. What is this? Guy, look at this game.
Hold on, calm down.
Guy. Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah, if you minimize the live, okay, don't worry, you don't need to minimize it. Just stay on the live and follow what I'm doing on my phone. So if you can see here, this is the desk. This is the desk. This is desk corner. You can see every single thing. You can see this chart is on 1 hour time frame. So it's on 6 hour time frame. We're going to change the 6 hour now to 1 hour time frame and see the coins that have been pumping the last 1 hour. So from here now, we're changing to 1 hour time frame, and these are all the coins that have been pumping the last 1 hour that have been pumping like mad. Let's check. The first one we have here is Labubu. We have Labubu, we have Della, we have Mancoin, we have Shitcoin. This morning, what we looked at was Shitcoin. Shitcoin did over, was almost at 3,000% profits. So now the top trending boy here in the last 1 hour is Labubu. So let's check how many percent Labubu is. So in the last 24 hours, it's like Labubu just launched. Or let's check. The last 24 hours, Labubu have pumped 67% profit. The last 24 hours, and in the last 1 hour, it has pumped 4% profit. So let's check the date Labubu was created. So Labubu was created 7 months ago, which means that this is a community takeover project, meaning that a community is the one that is pumping this project currently. A community just find the project and they start buying it back, and that's what's leading to the pump. So the total buys in this particular coin now is, you can see the total buys there. So before you enter a particular meme coin, it is important to check the total buys and the total sell. Now for me, you can see the total buy and the total sell. Now if the total sell is higher than the total buy, it's a no-go area. Don't buy that coin at all, you just lose money. So the total buys here is 12,172 people, while the total sales here is, sorry, the total buys is 12,000, while the total sale is 13,082. See there, it's written there. Now see for me the number. You can see there the total buy and the total sale. So this coin is, there's high chance this coin will start dumping very soon. It's already dumping sales. See in the last 5 minutes, you can see there's already dumping. So this coin moved is at 38 market cap now, 38 million market cap now. That's what this coin is now. So let's check the transactions that are being done in this chain. Let's check the top thief. The top thief there. So click on top traders. You click on TXNX, and once you click that, you click on top traders. You can see it. Now the first person here is always the highest buyer. Now this first person here bought Labubu with $48,000. You can see it. He bought Labubu with $48,000, and he sold off shit. He bought Labubu with $38,000, and he sold off. He has already sold. That means the creator of this particular coin has already sold off. The creator of the coin has sold off, and he sold off at $307,000. He bought with $48,000 and he sold off $307,000. That means he made a profit of $167,000. A profit of $167,000. So let's check. Let's track this person wallet. Let's see how much is left in his wallet, whether he has put the funds to another wallet. So you click on ESP. Can you see ESP there? You click on ESP. Under that, you see a small arrow sign on that. You click on the arrow sign and it will take you to SoScan. Please drop a like. To take you to SoScan. Now we're on SoScan. Now you can see these letters written here. The letters written here. Can you see that? Now that is the person address, person wallet address. Now what you do, you copy the address. You copy the address. You copy the address and you go to your Phantom. Now you go to Phantom.
I don't get money now.
Now we're in Phantom. Now what you do in Phantom, you see this icon here. This icon here. Sorry. This icon connect wallet there. Can you see that? Add or connect wallet. Click on it. You click on the add or connect wallet. You see watch address. Can you see it? Watch address. You click on the watch address and you bring here. Now you can name the wallet anything you want to name it. So let me just name it Labubu. And under the paste, you paste the person address. Can you see it? Just like this. You paste the address. Give me a minute, please. Now, this is the person wallet. What he has is he has not shifted the funds yet, which means that this person is still holding the Labubu actually. So it's actually a very good project. If you want to hold, you can buy it and hold. He's still holding the Labubu. He's holding Labubu in dollar. It is worth $291,000. In his wallet, he has, you can see it here, $3,11,344. So from your phone now, we are seeing someone, we don't know where this person is, but we can track his wallet. We are seeing all the amount of money in this wallet. A minute, please. So you can see it now. You can see he's holding Labubu, he's holding another coin, Lumo 88 Instruct. If you're there, he's holding Lumo 88 Instruct. So like I said, if you want to buy the Labubu, if you have money to spare, money to gamble with, you can go ahead and buy the Labubu. Because it's just a coin that was is a community takeover project. Takeover projects are also always very strong. So like I told you guys, now this person is actually a very good trader to copy. You can see an active meme coin trader. If you check his wallet, you can see a lot of meme coins there that is an active meme coin trader. So what you do whenever it's buying, you just buy. Whenever it's selling, you sell, and you make your money. You sell whenever it's selling, you buy whenever it's buying, and like that. So the best way to make money from meme coin is by copying an insider. If you don't copy an insider, make sure you're part of the team. If you're not part of the team, make sure you have someone that's part of the team that knows what is going on there. And that's how you make money from the crypto meme coin market. Okay, if you understood everything I just said now, React, you can see now it was 350. That's one thing about large capital. If you have large capital, you make a lot of money. This was when we opened this, it was 315,000. Now it's 318,000. That's about 3,000 plus just added. Maybe just like 2% or 1% that was added, and the person has made about 3,000. So when you have a large capital, okay, now it's 319. 319. Let's see if it's going to hit 320. That's one thing about large capital. If you have a large capital, God bless you with a large capital, you'll make a lot of money from the market. Okay, how do you know when he buys or sell? That's left to you to be checking the person wallet. Be checking his wallet constantly. Because it will not send you any notification. It's not like copy trading that your exchange will send you a notification whenever a trade is open. It's not like that. So you have to be checking the person wallet constantly. That's how you make money. Sorry, give me a minute. Okay. We've spent an hour here again. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be coming back by 4. If you have a question, drop your questions now. We'll take a break. We'll come back by 4. If you have a question, drop your questions, please. Like I said, if you are going into Denjin, make sure you have a passive income. Make sure you have a passive income, because if you are going into Denjin with emotions, you will lose money. You will lose money a lot. But when you have a passive income, you don't get scared of the kind of risks you take. And it's those kind of risks you are not scared of taking, is what may take you out of the trenches. They are what we call good risks. So make sure you have a passive income, even though it's 30,000, it's 50,000 is bringing for you weekly. It's okay. At least, if I lose this money, I'm not going to go hungry. I have somewhere that money is coming from, things like that. So having a passive income is a goal for you, Abi, is a good thing. Even in crypto also, when you're going into crypto, try to have a passive income, and don't trade with money you are scared of losing. Don't trade with money you are scared of losing, because it only brings emotions and makes you an emotional trader. And when you start trading with emotions, it's not good at all. It is not good at all. I told you guys, when you start trading with emotions, you will be taking some kind of useless risks that only lead to loss. Okay, okay, Damis Lekon, you're already watching it. All right, all right. If you have questions, drop your questions, answer to them, and then we'll call it a night. I say we'll call it a night. We'll take a break, then we'll come back by 4. All right, all right, all right, all right. So if you're from my community and you're on this live and you were given a number, drop your number, please, on the chat. If you're from my community and you were given a number and you're on this live, drop your number on the chat. Like the attendance number is what I mean. Okay. How can I fund my wallet on Wix? Um, you can buy from Bybit, then from Bybit you transfer to your Wix app. But I will not. I don't actually. Me personally, I don't buy from exchanges. Not because I don't trust them, but just because I feel more comfortable buying from people I know. So I buy from a particular person. Like on the group, I did drop a number there that you can buy and sell your coins from. So you can buy USDT from the person transfer to your wallet, and you start trading. It's as easy as that. All this coin under Solana, or Solana is a coin itself. Now Solana is a coin. Is now crypto have different categories. We have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the father of all crypto. We have Bitcoin. Then we have altcoins. Now altcoins, we have coins under altcoins like Solana. Solana is a coin its own. We have Solana. Solana is a coin and is a blockchain. Now under the Solana blockchain is where other coins are being built. It's not as if they are being built under Solana coin. They are built under Solana blockchain. You understand? So under altcoins, we have Ethereum, we have SRP, we have SU. Those we have a lot of coins under altcoins. Then we have meme coins. They are classified under different things. So it's not just Solana that meme coins are being built under. Any coin that has a blockchain, meme coins can be built under them. Like Base, meme coins are being built under Base. We have Ton, Ton. Some meme coins are being built under Ton. We have even Bitcoin itself. Some coins are being built under Bitcoin. If you check the screen now, you see them. Ethereum also, we have meme coins being built under Ethereum. So depends on, just that Solana is more popular because Solana makes it more easier for creators to build under them. Solana makes it more easier. Okay, Lakan, I believe I answered your question, right? Okay, your daily Isaac 24, Fega 44. All right. So it's just people from my community on this live. Wow. Now the others are not from my community. That's good. If you're not from my community, please click on the subscribe button. Thank you. So by 4 o'clock, make sure set your alarm. By 4 o'clock, we'll be coming back here. I really appreciate everyone that came. Thank you so much. Click on the subscribe button if you haven't, and also click on the like on most of my lives. All my past live stream on my channel, so you can also click like or go through them. So we're coming to the end now.